have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're gonna be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that gonna feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. And just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were gonna select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see though. But maybe on this one we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
So,
better in all aspects.
exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good,
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
And the Rockets all ready with their game faces on as they get off the bus. Got to be geared up for these road contests. The iconic and ever-busy freeways of LA. Welcome from Southern California. Put down the candy and get ready for basketball. It's Halloween night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference. And, of course, the Rockets, they're 4 spots behind him.
I think for Houston, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
Yeah, they're kind of in that caught in the middle type group. You know what I mean? You wonder if they need a personnel change to get over the hump.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. I mean, Anthony Davis is shining with the Lakers. LeBron said, quote, "There's a reason we wanted him here. He's a complete player. All he ever wanted was a chance. And now that he has it, we haven't seen the best of AD yet. He is just scratching the surface." Makes you excited, BA?
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. Basketball on Halloween night. Always a spirited affair. Grant, serious question here now. When you look back, which costume got you the most treats, partner?
Of course. That's easy, BA. I had the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. I went as Michael Jackson. I got all the candy, and I threw in a moonwalk as well.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Green and Tate on the perimeter. Tice and Wood playing together in the front court. And it's Wall in at the point. And for Los Angeles, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Kent Bazemore. Now here's Wall. He takes it in. Outside Tate, stolen by Davis. Pass to Bazemore. Here's James. Knocked away. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And so it's the Lakers with it. Davis down low. He's against Tice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. Here's Davis. Pass to Howard. Tries again. Tice with the defensive effort. Westbrook against Wall. Ooh, Howard with a block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And we're about a minute into the first. Just 5 to shoot. On the attack, Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Tate against James. To the paint. Tipped. Davis, the pass to James. Out to the right wing. Westbrook against Green. Here's James. Here's Davis. And it's blocked by Wood. And they'll keep possession. Wall against James. Here's Bazemore. Here's Howard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Christian Wood picks one up.
Now, once Howard establishes himself inside, it's a problem, which is why the defense chooses to foul.
That free throw misses.
BA, I think all the way back to when Howard was drafted #1 overall. One of the toughest and smartest decisions we've seen from any front office.
Good on the second one. And Chris, after everything he went through, it was great to see him finally win his first ring in 2020.
And BA, that was one of the things he hadn't accomplished. Individually, he had done everything else. Makes sense now that he only wants to play on championship contenders.
Now here's Wall. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Tice.
Good timing on the alley-oop. I mean, you throw it Tice's way, and he takes care of it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Westbrook. James outside. Left side Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Shoots over Tate. James passes to Howard. That's tipped and stolen by Wood. Wall against Westbrook. Now here's Wall. Defense right on him. Here's Tate. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And the awareness of Wall, the guy you can count on to find the open man.
James goes in. Oh, and the jam by James.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Tice. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Wall. Sweet little floater.
Listen, you better respect the moves of Wall. He has a great sense for where to go when he has the ball.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. That shot missing.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
It's Tate on the wing, pounded by Westbrook. Howard against Wood. Pass to Tate. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Ball for 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Driving to the basket. That shot is off. Tice with the defensive effort. Green, the pass to Wall. And it's Wall again missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Westbrook, and he lays it up and in.
You think a little bump is going to stop Russ? Man, come on. No way. Total focus on that basket.
Here's Wall, and that one off the back of the rim and in. The Lakers trail. Here's Bazemore. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Howard. That one falls, coming off Davis' feed.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Shot from 12. Here's Wood. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
The Rockets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
And that one falls for Wall.
Growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety, but just like his idol AI, he gave up the gridiron for the hard work.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Bazemore. And so Wall nails them both. And, of course, both AI and Wall were drafted #1 overall.
Both are fast, physical, ruthless, and they have the ability to carry a team.
Now here's Westbrook. Knocked loose. Stolen by Wall. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wall's got 8.
Oh, man, a determined scorer. Wall is fantastic at staying with the shot, even when the defense is on.
James with the ball. Checked by Wall. And he makes it.
I like that pitch. You can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's Wall. Driving inside. And the big finish by Wall.
He's very good at staying in control on his drives, and with Wall's amazing speed, it's not easy to stay in control.
James against Wall. Now here's Davis. Defense is right there. Anthony against Tice. Here's Westbrook. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Gordon Tucker comes in for LeBron. Nwaba, he's checked in for the Rockets. Porter Jr. comes in for Wall. Westbrook against Green. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Rockets substitution.
Here's Şengün, covered by Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Augustine. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's Horton Tucker with a drive, and he comes up with a bucket.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Outside Augustine. Pass to Porter. Here's Martin. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Outside none. Westbrook outside. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Left side, Augustine. Outside for Porter. Tries to keep it alive. Three-pointer off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 10. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And he drops the first. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And every team would love to have a player like Westbrook because he plays his heart out every night.
Here's Augustine. There's the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead. A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
Porter gets the bucket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Pass to Westbrook. Up and over Porter. And that one comes up a bit short.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Now here's Augustine. Not a lot of room. And a missed layup. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Outside none. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. It doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And those are the games that really hurt. I mean, you're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't enough.
Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Here's Augustine. Kept alive by Houston. Outside for Porter. Another shot. The second effort. And it's good on the layup. Porter's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Horton Tucker on the wing. Porter against Westbrook. Outside none. Shot to end the cold streak. And they get it back. Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside none. Here he goes. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They're doing great work on the boards in the early going, especially at the offensive end. Those second chance points are starting to add up.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Porter. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Porter's got his third bucket of the night.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Nunn, the pass to Westbrook. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Nwaba. The Lakers with another miss.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Seven-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right wing. Here's Augustine to the right side. Şengün misses off the left iron. Anthony in the post. 4-3. No good that time. And so it's Houston, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. And the great LeBron James says he's not focused on numbers. It's all about getting that W.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. You know, for me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
Brad, it's all about playing the right way, isn't it?
It really is, B.A. And when you're playing team basketball, that removes some of the pressure. When it comes down to it, hero ball often falls short.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Kevin Porter. David Nwaba is out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's DJ Augustine, and it's Şengün in at the center position. Now here's Augustine, and that one good. Augustine's got 7 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Nunn. Pass to Anthony. Second chance effort. Rockets with a rebound. Outside Nwaba. Porter with it. And here's Nwaba. Shot clock at 6. Augustine can't get it to go. Los Angeles shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. To the middle. Here's Nunn. And the layup is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Augustine. Down low. Şengün, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Jordan. Back to Horton Tucker. Anthony outside. Now Nunn. He's guarded by Porter. The shot from 20 feet out. Nunn, no good. Houston's shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Şengün. Outside Nwaba. Here's Porter. Here's Şengün. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Now here's Nunn. Back to Horton Tucker. Hey, expanding his range. Rockets with a rebound. Now Augustine. He has 7. Outside Nwaba. To the inside. Here's Şengün. Lays it up and banks it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
Well, I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's blocked by Wood. Tate against Davis. Shot from 12. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And slam dunked by James.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. And here are the Rockets now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Wall. Not going to go that time. Good D by Nunn. Pass to Jordan. Oh, stolen by Tate. Now Wall. Right side Green. Here's the 3. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Bazemore. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Stolen by Davis. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Now here's Tate. Wall, the pass to Green. Tate with it. Outside Wall. Five to shoot. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to James. James double teamed. Back to Nunn. Now here is James. Some solid D from Wood.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Green for 3. On target from range. Green's got 5 points.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Pass to Bazemore. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Tice has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now in this sort of position.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Houston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Wall against Davis. Wall, no good. Davis, the pass to Jordan. Here's Bazemore. Back to Jordan. Pass to Bazemore. Outside Nunn. Fires for three. They get it back. And here's Davis. Back to Jordan. Second chance shot. Now Davis with one on the clock. That shot off the mark. Tice with the defensive effort. Wall against Nunn. The open shot by Wall. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. He's got 16.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
And finished off by Davis.
When the brow gets up, out of the way, unless you want to be on the post.
Here's Wall. And it's Wall again missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And slam dunked by Jordan.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Wall. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Jordan. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Nunn. The Lakers shooting only 31% in the game. Westbrook against Wall. Pass to James. It's Bazemore on the wing. Stolen by Wall. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. James with the ball. And that's his fourth bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
A great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid in realizing when one of his guys is open.
Westbrook against Wall. And he drops it in from the low post. Wall's got 18 points in the game. The Lakers shooting 42% in the second quarter. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Davis. Pass to James. Here's Bazemore. Three-pointer. Wood grabs the board. Green against Westbrook. And it's hammered home by Green.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Here's Bazemore. Left side, Davis. James, left side. Shoots over Tate. And there's James on the assist by Davis. He's got 10.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Wall finds Tate. Back to Wall. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Nwaba, he's checked in for the Rockets. Porter Jr. comes in for Wall. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Inside, here's Howard. And it's blocked by Wood. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Here's Westbrook. 15 in his last outing. Down low. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes down. Howard's got 5.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Şengün. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. Howard's shot's good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Houston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Augustine. And he banks in the layup. And the Rockets lead by 13.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
And it's Davis penetrating. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Second shot opportunity. And the layup falls. 6 points for him.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Now here's Augustine, guarded by Howard. Outside Augustine. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Outside Porter. And it's all from three-point range.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
To the inside. Here's Anthony. That cuts the lead to single digits.
I just love the ball movement.
Well, Houston's shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Augustine. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
The defense sees Westbrook coming, but his verticality makes him almost unstoppable.
Here's Augustine. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's John Wall making highlights for Houston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a great half of basketball from John Wall. He had 18 points, 2 steals, and 3 assists. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. What did you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they got, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
They couldn't get anything from the offense. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from John Wall.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Lakers trail. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Kent Bazemore is out there with Dwight Howard. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Now here's Howard. Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Back to James. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Davis has got 8 points.
Well, Davis has built a habit of rising to the occasion, so I'm not surprised by his bailout right there.
Here's Tice. And Davis with the block. Westbrook, the pass to James. Outside Davis. And a minute played as the second half gets going. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough. They're both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
The first free throw is good.
And Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Both free throws good from Davis. Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C. Webb. Hard to fault him for that one.
Well, at this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both needed each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Westbrook gets the bucket.
This is Westbrook at his best, attacking, going strong at defenders, and finishing.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Tate. To the paint. Here's Tice. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from James.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Howard can still wreck the rim when he gets in.
Houston in the lead. Outside Wall. Elbow shot on the way. Rebounded by LeBron.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Wall, the pass to Green. Now here's Wood. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
It's plays like these Wood was given more opportunity recently. I mean, his motor will never stop.
And the Lakers call time here.
BA, one thing Wood really knows how to do is rebound. 7'2" wingspan. He goes all out every play. Give him the minutes, he'll average double digits.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. James against Tate. James passes to Davis. Goes back up. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Daniel Tice. That coach loves how Wood attacks the offensive glass, extending possessions.
Well, BA, all you have to do is look at Wood's shot chart. I mean, he gets a lot of putback tip-ins and dunks. He plays like a guy who's had to work for everything he's got.
That free throw good from Davis.
Yeah, and the fire Davis plays with, I mean, it's so special. This guy wants to win and will do whatever it takes to do it.
Now here's Tate. Back to Wall. Green for three. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. James finds Davis. Takes it inside. Back to James. Out to the right wing. Tate against Westbrook. Pass to Bazemore. And here's James. Over Green. No good. A bit long that time.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
It's stolen by James. Down low. Here's Davis. Count that bucket. Davis has got 9 points now in the second half. Well, the Rockets shooting just about 43% on the third. To the inside. Back to Wall. Going inside, and Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Nunn's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Rockets. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Tice. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Green. He's got 10. Tate finds Wall. Releases from 15. Rebounded by Lebron. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Inside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
So tough to contain Davis when he's on a roll. He's got the physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Now here's Wall. 18 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul of the game. Jordan's checked in for Davis. Here's Wall. Outside, Green. From outside the arc. And Wall is good for 3. Wall's got 21 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
James passes to Howard. Here's Bazemore. Over Porter. Bazemore, no good. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. On the wing, Green. Off target from 3-point range. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Howard finds Nunn. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Jordan. Stolen by Wall. On the break. Here's Porter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
No good on the free throw. And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Nwaba comes in for Wall. And he sinks the second. James with the ball. He's got 10. Into the lane. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
That is what LeBron does. No one challenges the heart of the defense more than him. Impossible to stop him when he gets that deep.
Porter in the post. He's guarded by Anthony. Porter's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Back to James. James double teamed. Six to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Houston in the lead. Left side Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Christian Wood.
And he can't get the first one. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Rockets. Augustine's checked in. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And here's none. Pass to Jordan. Horton Tucker on the wing. The shot, no good. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19 to the middle. Wood against none. Wood misses.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Now here's Nunn. He's covered by Augustine. Nunn, the pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Yes, it's good. Now Augustine. 11 points in the game. The three is up. Offensive rebound. Wood. Some solid defense from Jordan. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. They get it back. Back to Horton Tucker. Five on the clock. For the lead. Here's Jordan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jordan's got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Rockets trail. Here's Porter on the take. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Here's Bazemore. He's covered by Augustine. Pass to Anthony. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Horton Tucker. None up top. He's guarded by Porter. There's the double team with Nwaba. Anthony in the post. He's against Martin. The shot no good. Here's Porter. And it's in there.
Kevin Porter.
He's got 9.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 47% during this third quarter. Pass to Jordan. Left side, Nunn. Oh, stolen by Augustine. Here's Martin. He's guarded by Anthony. Back to Augustine. Now Wood. The Lakers with a rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Anthony outside. From the wing, Rockets with a rebound. Inside. And slammed it home, and a foul! A chance at another point at the line. That one on none.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Some changes now for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Jordan, and it's Westbrook in for none. Here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. Anthony outside. 1:51 left to play in the third. It's rebounded by Houston. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
James is checked in for Horton Tucker. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Porter. There's the drive. And then Porter with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside for Davis. Back to James. Outside Davis. 5 to shoot. And Davis gets double teamed. Can't connect from short range. Houston in the lead. Pass to Şengün. Porter with it. To the inside. Şengün, no good. The Lakers shooting just under 40% from the field. Davis, the pass to James. Now Westbrook. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Davis. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Augustine. The 3 is up. The shot misses. 3-pointer, Anthony. No good. Misses at the buzzer. The third quarter comes to a close. Rockets ahead. They're up by 6. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got David Nwaba. Kevin Porter is out there with John Wall. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Şengün in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Nwaba, back to Wall. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Şengün. And the shot falls short that time.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Westbrook. Davis against Wall. And Wall pulls it down. Well, Houston's shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Porter. Shoots from 12. Off the left rim and out.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Outside Davis. He can't get it to go. Wall with the defensive effort. The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Wall's got 23 points.
And the aggressiveness of Wall feels like no one can guard him when he's hot.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection, as well as a bad look. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
The Lakers making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Nwaba. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
To the wing on the left. Westbrook against Wall. Pass to Davis. It's Bazemore on the wing. Back to Davis. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Shots blocked. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And the Rockets making a change here. Woods checked in. For Houston, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history. And he's still going to score.
And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds.
First free throw is good.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
He's perfect from the line this time. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Houston. Here's James. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the D throws at him.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting for Houston, John Wall.
And that one falls for Wall.
When you're just talking about pure speed, Wall is incredible, an explosive point guard who dominates at both ends.
And so Wall nails them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
The Rockets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Stolen by Bazemore. And it's James with the jam.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Westbrook against Wall. Drives to the hoop. Softly drops in the floater. Wall's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Westbrook.
Okay, finish. He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above the rim finisher.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the Rockets call time here. Puts it up off the inbound. And it's Green missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Double team on James. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And now it's just a 4-point Rocket lead.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Pass to Tice. Ooh, Howard with a block.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defense.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Outside Tate. Wall finds Green. The 3-pointer off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
And now with all the momentum on their side here late, you got to think they've got the upper hand.
Now here's Green. The 3 from Wood. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Howard inside. Guarded by Wood. James double teamed. Pass to Bazemore to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Westbrook. James against Tate. 6 on the shot clock. And again, LeBron James. James has got 28.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
There's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
Double team on James. Here's Howard. Some solid D from Wood. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Wall against Westbrook. And Wood with the stuff.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. 11 feet out. And too long on the shot. Well, the Rockets shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Davis against Green. Stolen by Davis. Here's Bazemore. James outside. Driving in. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And it's Green off the drive.
Well, James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rear view mirror. He's relentless.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Wall. Outside, Green. Pass to Tice. Outside Tate. Wall with it. Pounded by Westbrook. Wall gets the bucket.
Let's see, Wall is so quick. He loves catching the D off guard. If you're not right up on him, he's going to score quick.
Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Green in the post. That shot off. And the Lakers going the other way now. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his third foul so far.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Lakers. 2-point game. Here's Wall.
Few players can match Westbrook's effort level. I mean, he creates intense defensive pressure.
James. Westbrook right side. Double team on James. This one for 3. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from James. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the second half. Wall against Westbrook. Howard on the double team. Outside Tate. Oh, deflected. Wall against Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. And Wall is good for 3. Wall's got 32 points in the game.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
James double teamed. Davis, the pass to James. Westbrook against Green. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Green with the defensive effort. Ball for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. James outside. Double team on James. Pass to Bazemore. Launches it. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night.
No matter who's on the floor, Westbrook makes everyone around him a better player. Passes like that.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Good on the first, and that ties this game up. And he's unable to get the second one.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Christian Wood picks one up.
Well, you got to be careful around James. Always looking to get to the line whenever you can.
Gets the first, and that gives him a lead.
I love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
And he lobs it up, and finished off by Tice.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Howard. Rebounded by Green. Houston has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wood. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And Davis gets double-teamed. Oh, stolen by Tate. And here is Green. Pounded by Westbrook. Right side wall. Lets it go from 14. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. James outside. Pass to Davis. Here's Bazemore. James outside with the drive. And he sinks it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Timeout called. Houston. They're behind by 2. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
The three from Wood. Oh, he buried the 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to play.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Yes!
James loves these big moments. He isn't afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 27 seconds left in the final quarter.
And your Laker girl.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Wall. Tice outside. outside. Green, clock at 4. Pulls up on the wing. Oh, he got it! He got it! Timeout called, the Lakers. They're trailing by 1. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 2. 1 second left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
He's more drives. And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
words, laughing love wasn't triggers to me. Back when happiness was simply jumping on the trampoline. Now my thoughts are sour, gotta scour up to Getty Green. Bumping private pet, Mr. Don't play what you think. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my rest in peace to Rowan Road. I'ma scream until I go to the world blow. Just plotting focus, looking through the watch them bleed with plain and solid when they really fooling post. This pitiful.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations! Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. If they slowed it down a little bit, it's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy. Yeah.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says be legendary. And I think he's a legend, just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover, love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Hey there, Kevin. There were some skeptics when the Lakers first hired Frank Vogel to be their head coach. There are fewer of them now. Anthony Davis says a lot of coaches don't get on their superstars, but he does. Even when we win, he holds us accountable. He comes in every day with the same attitude, never too high or too low. I love his coaching. Kevin?
Well, he is a terrific championship coach. David, that says it all. Thanks. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The forwards for them, Tate and Tice. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. And it's Wood in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with Howard. LeBron James on the wing. Davis kicks to James. Driving the lane, and James throws it down.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
Outside, Green. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him. That shot off the mark. Excellent D from Howard. Here are the Lakers. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take one step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. James finds Davis. Clock at 6. Here's Howard. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Ball against Westbrook. It's deflected. They kick it out to Green. Inside, Wall. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
Wall against Westbrook. This is to James. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Wall taking his time here. Pass to Tice. It's stolen by Davis. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Stolen away. Here's Green with the drive, and Green slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Bazemore on the wing. Davis down low, defended by Tice. Just 5 on the clock. James, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Two shots. That's on the first.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
Both free throws good from Green. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
And still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Green. Back to Tice for three. The Rockets again can't hit. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. He dishes it to Howard. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Here's James. And they double up LeBron. It's stolen by Wall. Pass to Tate. Here's Green, and good. It takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And that's now 6 points for Jalen Green. There's the pass to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. Bazemore passes to Davis. Knocked loose. Kicks it out to LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's not going to go for him. The Rockets go the other way with it. And it's Green slapping it down.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bazemore dishes to Westbrook. Bazemore passes to Howard. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. Howard dishes to Davis. Back to Howard. Shot clock at 6. Davis down low. Tice is there, and it's Davis missing. Rockets on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And the rejection by James. Pass to Tice. Fires from deep. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
James kicks it to Bazemore. And he's good on the 3-ball.
We see a lot of this these days. Dueling perimeter games. Bazemore delivering the counterpunch.
Back to Wall. Tice passes to Wall. Over Westbrook. Wall's shot is off. Lakers trail by 4. Westbrook dishes to Bazemore. Pass to Davis. On the wing, James. Tate covering. LeBron kicks it to Bazemore. High post shot. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And Green slams it in.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. James outside. Passes it to Davis. They get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Tate. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Davis. Horton Tucker's checked in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Kent Bazemore. Now here is Martin. Here's Augustine. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Augustine up top. Defended by Nunn. And it's blocked by Jordan. Here's Martin. The teardrop falls in. And the Rockets lead by 8.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Nunn. Outside Westbrook. Launches it. Rockets with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Augustine, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Nunn can't get it to fall. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Augustine. Outside for Martin. Latrey. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game. Anthony drawing the double team. Back to Westbrook. Lakers working the ball around now. Unloads. And too long on the shot.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he did something.
And finished off by Martin.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 6 to shoot. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. From outside, off the mark.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
The foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Pass to Augustine. Kicks to Porter.
Intimidating presence on defense. DeAndre Jordan has all the tools in his toolbox.
And Westbrook, here we go. Martin with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now, here's Westbrook. 17 points for him last game against Houston. And the Lakers with possession here, trailing by 10. Nunn against Augustine. 6 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bazemore's checked in. On the wing, Porter. And then Porter with the jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here's Nunn. And in that game with Houston, he did not play well. The shot's good from Jordan.
And DeAndre has really beefed up his body over the years, remaining ready for whatever the defense throws his way.
Here's Augustine. That shot off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Jordan. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Few players, if any, hit for a higher percentage inside. Jordan playing to his strengths.
Augustine against Nunn. Here he goes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The free throw drops for Augustine. And he makes both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Horton Tucker. Nwaba defending. Horton Tucker, the pass to Bazemore. It's Jordan on the wing. Passes it to Nunn. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Anthony gets double teamed. Let's go. They get it again.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Martin inside, covered by Anthony. And a wide open look for Porter. Knocks down the 3-ball. Porter's got 5.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Bazemore dishes to Jordan. It's tipped. It's stolen by Martin. And the pass to Augustine. He lobs it up and finished off by Martin.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensive, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time or not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there can mess up the rhythm of an offense.
Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. DJ Augustine out there with Porter. Then it's David Nwaba. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Back to Bazemore. Beyond the arc. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Jordan against Augustine. Here's Şengün. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Horton Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Deep 2 from Anthony. Misses off the right iron. Rockets leading by 19 points. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
I think a lot of people were surprised by that result because on paper, you didn't think that that game would be that competitive.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for Jordan. Anthony Davis comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's LeBron in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Here's Wall. He picked up 33 points in their last win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And you know, another way he impacted the game was forcing turnovers. Really disrupted the offensive flow.
And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
Now, here's Tate after LeBron James's miss. Wood against LeBron. Wood kicks to Wall. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. And the rejection by LeBron. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to none. Pass to Bazemore. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. James wide open. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. James has got his second basket of the game.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
Count it.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. LeBron James on the wing. Tate covering. Shoots over Tate. LeBron, no luck.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And good that time. Green's got 15 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
It's stolen by Tate. Past Wall. Finished off the break.
He is a monster in transition. Wall operates in the open court at an elite level. I'm not sure there's anyone who finishes better on the break.
Now here's James. He's coming off a 34-point game against Houston.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Here's LeBron. Passes to none. Second chance shot, and that one's good. James. LeBron's got his third basket of the night right there.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Wall attacking, and Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Jacks up a three. Wall grabs the board.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And there's the pass to Nunn. No good from outside.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Now here's Howard. After the miss from Christian Wood, Davis drives in. Rockets with the rebound. Wood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis kicks to Nunn. Pass to Howard. Banked in off the glass. Howard's got his second bucket tonight.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Wall up and in on the layup.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Kent Bazemore.
Russell Westbrook.
LA's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Westbrook passes to James. That one drops for him. LeBron's got 8.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Pass to Tice, and Tice throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Now here's James. Tate covering. And it's Davis at the elbow. And they double up Davis. Nunn passes to Howard. Lakers working the ball around now. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Tate, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
He's so dangerous when pushing in transition. AD with the size, the athletic ability, the scoring ability. Terrific finish.
Westbrook against Wall. Lets it go from 14. Goes back up. And it's sent back by Howard. To the middle. And it's Davis finishing it off.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Ball against Nunn. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Porter's checked in for Daniel Tice. The Lakers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. James dishes to Davis. Back to LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Over Wall. Howard trying to free himself up. Shoots over Tate, and that one's good. James has got 10 points.
Dominant, a dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one goes on Wood.
And Howard living at the line, all about knocking him down.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
And both free throws good for Howard. And so here is Houston. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? LeBron James on the wing. Howard kicks to Davis. And they double up Davis. For 3, Westbrook. And no good. Houston leading by 22. And Porter, here we go.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And they double up James. Right wing. Here's Westbrook. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
And from this area, Westbrook is an accurate shooter, and he uses the mid-range more than most guards.
And Davis sends it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Davis. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. DJ Augustine's checked in for Houston. Passes it to Nwaba. He kicks it to Porter. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron outside. Horton-Tucker. The pass to James. Driving to the basket. And James throws it down hard.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Rockets leading by 20. Augustine looking around. Here's Şengün. Good D by Jordan. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 40% from the field. Picked his pocket. And it's Houston on the break. Porter's running and finished off by Martin.
Porter Jr. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Anthony gets double teamed. Clock at 4. Releases. LeBron can't get it to go.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Down low. Here's Jordan. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Augustine. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Kicks it out to James. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. LeBron's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
Here's Horton Tucker. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Rockets on top, running away with this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, you're doing well, but the rest of the team's kind of struggling offensively. What are they doing to take everybody else away?
They're doing a good job of keeping the ball in front of them, just contesting our shots. We got to continue to move the ball from one side to another and get some good looks. But when we get them looks, we got to knock them down as well.
We'll see if they fall in the second half, LeBron. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Jalen Green. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
Jack, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Kent Bazemore. Howard with it, picked up by Davis, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Howard against Wood. It's stolen by Tate. Over in the corner, Green to the inside. Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And Davis can't get it to go. Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. 4 on the clock. 4-3, Westbrook. Green with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Tate, and he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Bazemore, following the score by Houston. Here's James. And the layup is good. LeBron's got 16 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Tate, and the rejection by James.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Feeds it to Bazemore. It's stolen by Tice. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
James looking it over. And they double up LeBron. It's tipped. Bazemore against Green. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Outside, Wall, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and Tice throws it down.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's Westbrook. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The dish now to Bazemore. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. Outside, Wall. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Wall. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Westbrook against Wall. Pass to Howard. And here's Bazemore. To the paint. Davis kicks to Howard. It's stolen by Tice. Here's Tate. And it's Wall in the corner. There's Green with the three. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. Smitty, last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time. And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Wall against Westbrook. Looking to get it going, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
And the first one drops.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jordan comes in for Dwight Howard. And Carmelo Anthony is subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Martin's checked in for Houston. Porter comes in for Tate. Both free throws good from Westbrook. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And finished off by Wood.
And creating the second chance opportunity there. Wood has a nose for the ball and the length to make the play.
Westbrook against Porter. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Porter against Westbrook. Jordan dishes to Westbrook. No good on the triple.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
From deep, Wall. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Anthony. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Davis sends it back. Anthony looking it over. Westbrook against Wall. Out to the wing. Nunn with it. And it's Westbrook missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's none. Following the basket by Jalen Green. Pass to Westbrook. Outside for Davis. From outside the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. Houston making a switch here. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 19-5 run. None against Wall. Nwaba passes to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Houston. Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Over Martin. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Porter, that's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6, and that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin.
Substitution for the Rockets.
That's his first foul. Houston making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Porter against Westbrook. Porter, no luck.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
It's Westbrook with the drive. They get it back to stop the drought, and he lays it up and in. Westbrook's got 8 points.
The best rebounding point in the association. Westbrook hitting the offensive glass with a purpose.
And that one's good by Porter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Westbrook finds Anthony. Can't hit from in close. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And it's Martin missing. The Lakers shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Outside Westbrook. The pass to Nunn. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Now here is Augustine.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
1:24 left to play here in the third. Here's Horton Tucker. He feeds it to Jordan. Over Nwaba. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And for Houston, their shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Porter double team. Pass to Şengün. Now, here's Nwaba. Pass to Augustine. Shot clock at 5. Over none. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Augustine's got 6.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Westbrook passes to Carmelo. Porter against Westbrook. Pass to Horton Tucker. There's the feed to Anthony. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got DJ Augustine, also Exum out there, and it's Garuba in at the 4. Ellington kicks to Rondo. Jordan inside, out left to the wing. Launches a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Now Exum to the wing on the left. Here's House. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
To the right side. Horton Tucker, the pass to Rondo. Here's Horton Tucker. Over House. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And for only 1 season in Iowa State for Talen Horton Tucker, the 2nd-round pick, he's getting some notice.
I like this kid, Kevin. A crafty finisher, makes plays for others, uses his length defensively, and he can fill up a stat sheet.
And the first one at the line is good. Looking back at the previous decade, Steve, in the NBA, super teams have been dominant in the league. Do you like the ones with 2 or 3 stars?
You know, each has its advantages, Kevin. The 2-star model allows for a deep bench. We saw that with AD and LeBron in LA. But the 3-star alignment, a la the Brooklyn Nets, those can be potent on the offensive end. Both work if you're raising up those trophies.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And Augustine kicks to House. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Takes it inside. Jordan knocks it away.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now, here's Exum. No good there. Good D by Ariza. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And he drives in. The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
House kicks to Exum. Good on the three-point shot. Exum's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
The defense tend to play him to drive the basketball, but if he can knock down this shot, they will have to play him honestly.
Stolen by Exum. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Augustine, that's good.
Exum's teammates like the fact that he always has his eyes open to get them the ball in a nice position. That's what good point guards do.
Here's Horton Tucker. It's Jordan on the wing. And the Lakers turn it over again. The Lakers making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Daniel Tice is checked in for Houston. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Augustine. Tice trying to break free. And he converts the layup.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Now the pass to Ellington. Knocks it loose. Back to Monk. And they get it. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Augustine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Monk.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets
Take a break.
And
Take
a
a
few
break.
others. Not
2
everyone,
shots.
though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
First one falls for him. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jordan. Both free throws good from Augustine. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here is Ellington. Clock at 6. That one a little long.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Los Angeles foul. Wayne Ellington. At the line for the Rockets, Daniel House.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And they double up Davis. They can't stop the run with that one.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Rondo with the ball. Driving in. It's deflected. They recover it. Davis kicks to Rondo. And again, no good by the Lakers. Houston's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. They get it back. Here's Garuba, and he banks in the layup. Garuba's got his first points of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Davis. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Here's Davis. Rondo looking over the floor. Stolen by Exum. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. House has got the ball. That shot, no good. Good D by Ariza.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's House. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for Houston, Daniel House.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for House. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. LA has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Rondo. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Augustine. Both free throws good from Augustine. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him. And the shot goes in.
One of the more instinctive passes over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Pass to House. Augustine against Rondo. Augustine passes to House. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tice. And Davis sends it back. And they're able to recover. Top of the key, Ariza. Now here's Rondo. High post, Davis. And they double up Davis. That one goes. Count it.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Now Augustine. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Rockets making the shot. Lets it go from 11. The shot by Ellington, no good. Rockets have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Exum's shot is off.
Just a lack of concentration. This is why they don't get him the ball there.
Davis kicks to Rondo. Over Augustine. Rondo's shot is good. Rondo's got his first 2 points.
Rondo is certainly capable of drilling the jumper. Got to at least get a hand in his face.
Augustine against Rondo. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Tice throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
With his diverse skill set and size, Davis is a matchup nightmare for anyone in the league.
Two.
He misses the free throw. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Augustine, that's good.
I don't know what coach told him had happened. Time, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
LA has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. In the corner, it's Monk. Now here's Ellington. Not a lot of room. Back to Monk. 6 to shoot. Outside Rondo. From the top of the key. Tries again. And Davis can't get it to go. Houston's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And Los Angeles guys shooting poorly, just 35% so far. It's Ariza on the wing. Dishes it to Davis. And they double up Davis. Outside for Rondo. Clock at 6. Over Augustine. The shot by Rondo is no good. Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Houston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Martin trying to free himself up, and the shot is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
They get the rebound. Here's Davis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Martin against Davis. And finished off by Martin.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Stolen by Exum. Rondo against Augustine. So we see Houston taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks. With John Wall. John, it sure looks like the chemistry is coming together. What is the bond like with your teammates?
We enjoy playing with each other. We have great chemistry. We all work hard, and we know how much we mean to each other, how much we work every day, and we're just trying to keep getting better each game.
Well, the work is paying off, John. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
Who I was, see now I play for keeps. See now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's and sweet. She know off a boy elite. She my pride, a piece. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off a, now I'm off a, now I'm off a, now I'm off a. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to, yeah, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a bitch of money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor-made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands, or who I date a judge. I made it out the mud, I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, a piece. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off a, now I'm off a.